Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Vera Bradley haul. This haul comes from the retail side from the recent President's Day sale, which was 25% off everything. So I had that plus 15% military. So it was a good deal all around, and I got some brand new styles and patterns. And let's take a look at what we got. The first item is the stainless steel tumbler in morning shells. It is quite a large jug here. I think it's very Tervis-like, but it's not actually a Tervis collaboration. It has a slide lock with the pop-off top and just a nice big opening. Now, I forgot, but I will put it in the remarks what size it is. It's like 27 or 28 ounce. I mean, it's quite a large thing, but great drinking vessel if you're going to be sitting outside in the Arizona heat by the pool or whatnot. So very useful. I also got the soft fringe scarf, and I'm not going to take this out of the bag because I've decided I'm going to leave these wrapped until I use them because I've run out of places to hang them, frankly. So there it is. It's the shells, which you can see on the mug, and then the ends of it also has different lines as well. So depending on how you kind of fold the scarf and use it, you can change the look of what's showing. So that's nice. And I will include a link right here from the scarf video to show some of the other ones I've gotten. This next bag is a brand new style, and it is also in the morning shells pattern. But this is the convertible backpack shoulder bag. Now, if you're a lug fan and you are familiar with a zip liner, this is now, I suppose you could say, a Vera version of the zip liner. It is a shoulder bag, so you just kind of put on your shoulder. I do have this adjusted to the full longest length, which for me is, I think, where I would carry it. But then you just take the straps and you pull them, and now you have, of course, instant backpack carryability. And that is a little long on the straps for me, but a nice loose carriage is preferable, so that's how I do it. Now, let's look real quick at this bag, and then I'll compare it to the lug zip liner. I grabbed one to take a look at. So first of all, it is a large bag, definitely a large handbag. The outside is those beautiful multicolored morning shells. It has two pockets on the front, nice big slip right here and right here. They are pretty good sized bottle pockets. Now this is a huge jug, but it can even fit most of the way in there. I mean, you could certainly carry it like that. I don't think I would, but you could. So if you divide this front into thirds, you have pocket, pocket, and then the middle has nothing there. So nice accessible slips there. On the back, you have a nice big zipper pocket all the way across. No organization in it or anything, but there you can see the interior is the really Regatta paired pattern. It's very nice. It is sized down, so you do get to see all the little tidbits in the pattern. The inside of the bag, on the front of the bag, it has two slips. Sorry, strap everywhere. Two slips, and then on the back of the bag, there is a privacy zipper pocket right there. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. It does have a little bit of shape to the bottom, but it doesn't have any rigidity or anything. There's a seam right across the middle, so it's kind of a slouchy bag, if you will, but a pretty good size. All right, so let's compare it briefly to the zip liner. So first of all, the base of the bag, the Vera Convertible is definitely longer, and I would say width-wise, they're pretty comparable in the depth, rather, this dimension. You can see here that the zip liner has plastic feet on it, and it has also a semi-rigid bottom. I do like that. I think it gives it, a ability to stand up when it's got stuff in it. We're not going to go through all the pockets on the zip liner. We can do a more direct comparison later, but I just kind of wanted to show you that. And size-wise, the Vera bag is probably about, the zip liner is probably about 2/3 the size of the Vera bag. Now, one other thing that I will show is both bags are not very good for crossbody. Great for shoulder, great for backpack, but they're sort of missing that middle piece because at full length, that's where the crossbody would come to. So what I had done is I had made a modification to my zip liner. I took that rectangular ring at the bottom and I clipped it off, and then I replaced that with a quick release ring so that I can disconnect that and let that strap extend all the way to the top. On both sides, I did the same thing. And what that allows me to do is release those bottom straps without detracting from the original function or convertibility of the bag. But look what it does. It opens up that crossbody option for me. So I really love that. I have not modified all of my zip liners, but I do kind of hope that Lug kind of picks up on that and manufactures them that way in the future, because it's such a great way to add that third carry option without detracting from any part of the bag's functionality as it came originally. So anyway, that's what I did with my zip liner in Heather Gray. I may or may not do that with my Vera bag. I don't know yet. We shall see. All right, the next item I got is just a zip ID case in the morning shells. It is the recycled cotton, so whatever druthers you have about that. Hi, Kelly, come on. Kelly wants to say hi. Hi, baby. No feet on the table. Okay, get down. Yeah, and then the inside is the really Regatta pattern. I know you can't see super great through the tissue, but there's an anchor and you got some of the boats and ropes and whatnot. So just a zip ID, perfect for cruising, to add to the selection of options there and whatnot. Okay, this next piece is a brand new style, and it actually was a late release from the rest of the pattern. They're kind of just releasing things as they arrive, I guess. But this is called the RFID Beach Pouch Set, and this is morning shells. But what you'll see, it's actually the 3-piece set, because you have a removable wristlet strap with a nice swivel, and it's also quick release here. So it's got some great versatility to it. You could use it as a wristlet on other things. You can take this clip off and move that off and just use this. Yeah, so you got some nice options. I like that. And then the other 2 pieces, what you have basically is essentially a coin purse and a round coin purse. So let me just kind of talk real quick about the connection here. It has this tab that's sewn on, and it has a grommet there that, you know, has a metallic piece to hold. So you can use them independently or together. So I pulled out a recent, this is Java Navy Camo. This is just a Vera Bradley coin purse. It does come with a regular loop sewn on, and it zips around the corner. This one also zips around the corner. So similar, very, very similar. Size-wise, it is ever so slightly larger. So, you know, like not even a 1/4 inch in each direction. So it is just slightly larger than the regular coin purse. Inside the coin purse, well, let me get this stuff out of the way. You have a single card slot, and on the back edge you have an elastic loop. Guess what? You have the same in here, except you have 2 card slots and an elastic loop here. So the elastic loop, I suppose you can put, you know, your chapstick or lipstick or something there, or even maybe a battery. If you have a phone charger, those round ones might fit in there. I don't know. And this is actually sewn a little crooked. I'm not going to harp on that, but the zipper pull is a ribbon style, but it's a faux leather cut sewn on there. And it does have actually a loose string, so I'm just going to burn that end and save that. But it's a great size, and I do like it. They do not offer a coin purse in this particular pattern, so it's a way to get that option. And I love little pouches for my bags, of course. This could be used as a little tech pouch, a little makeup bag. You can use it as a wallet on the go. Like I said, you know, you can make that a wristlet. You can do it whichever way. You could use this wristlet strap with your regular coin purse. Guess what? That goes great too. Yeah, so many options, right? And then this one, I grabbed a lug coin purse for comparison. The lug coin purse is a little bit larger, so I would say, again, probably about 2/3 the size or 3/4 the size of the lug one. This is a very, very functional size. I really like them a lot. I just add a carabiner on there and carry it wherever. You could do the same with this one. This will fit a Bath & Body Works pocket back hand sanitizer. It will fit a chapstick. I don't know if it will quite fit my EO slip-on, but anyway, you get the idea. Very, very functional little piece, and just a simple interior there. So this one is in really Regatta, but the pattern overall, this piece is called Morning Shells. So fun little piece, and I'm happy with it. The interior of this rectangular piece does seem kind of loosely sewn. Of course, now I just made that hard to unclip. Anyway, you get the idea. It's okay. Then I also got the bag charm. Now, I do not need any more bag charms with these faux leather things, but I really liked this one because it has, you know, the nautical stuff. So it has a big turtle, it has the anchor, which, you know, for cruising is, of course, very up my alley, and then it has the little seashell. So it definitely goes with both Really Regatta and Morning Shells. Technically, they have called it Beach Bag Charm and Really Regatta. So there you go. Yeah. I also could reconfigure it, put some beads on there for color, restring it, do whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I definitely do like to have a little bit of decorative bag things these days. And then the next piece here, this is in Reactive. This is the Deluxe Drawstring Backpack. I got this, again, for the purpose of travel, like whether it's going on a cruise ship and just having a bag to bop around with, like my coloring book, my iPad, a book I'm reading maybe, some playing cards, a little notepad to keep score for cards. I could have my phone and some charging, external chargers. Anyway, I can have just the essential things I need if I don't want to go back to my room a bunch of times and I'm just going to be out bopping around the ship for a day. Also great for going out on the boat on the lake in Virginia, out on my property out there. So a lot of options. It could be an excellent park bag. It can be a hiking, you know, just an everyday, whatever. But it is reactive, so it's waterproof. It has these nice, robust drawstring pulls, nice cinch closure on the top. It has a padded mesh side with a reactive bottom, and that's on both sides of the bag. The front, you have the chunky zipper, and on a piece like this, I don't mind the chunky zipper, by the way, for reactive. But here you have two big slips on the inside, and it's a nice pocket with a good bit of gusset to itself. So 1 to 1.5 fingers thick and good size, very functional. You can put all the pouches and things inside there. Inside the main part of the bag, there is also a privacy zipper pocket that is roughly halfway down the bag, so that's not bad. And it is just a nice nylon lining in like a coral color with the VB diamonds imprinting on it. So anyways, nice size. I just fold them in half and store them like that. I have them all lined up like that, so they store really well. And because they're lightweight, they'll travel well also. Next piece, this is a brand new pattern, zip around jewelry folio, floating plum pansies. This is a performance twill material, so a little bit heavier, a little bit more robust and durable. Water resistant, but not waterproof like the reactive, but still a great little travel piece for jewelry. I'm not sure if you've seen some of my previous videos on the topic. I've done multiple actually. I'll try and find 1 or 2 of them and link them here for you. But just constantly on a quest for that perfect travel jewelry piece. And depending on what type of trip, whether it's short or long, whether I need a lot of jewelry, a little jewelry, and what kind of jewelry. Yeah, so a lot of options. But this does kind of give a good compact size, a little bit of everything, and it really truly does. It has this nice soft pouch that you can put things into, like maybe bracelets and whatnot. You have 1, 2, 3, 5 loops here to hook necklaces on, and then you can tuck them down in here so they don't get all tangled with each other. And so if you double them up and get them all tucked in, that could be a great place to hold them. On this side, you have these 2 rows that have holes in them, so you can put earrings on them. They just unsnap for ease of access to them. Or you can put rings on there. You can do string bracelets between the 2 and just put your bracelets there instead. And then you have this ring one, same thing, it unsnaps. And you store your rings there. It also has another zipper pocket on this side. So if you want to put more bracelets and other things in it too, is that soft lined, kind of like a microfiber, real soft. So, really good size, a lot of different options to put different things in here, and you can have things, depending on how you have this filled, you even could have loose things just zipped inside of it. And that could carry quite a lot of jewelry in a fairly small space. So, there you go. I don't know yet how it's going to fit into the rotation, but we shall see. This is another new item, something I have not seen before, but I really like. This is the, what did I call it? Large journal. Hang on, I have the wrapper right here. I pulled the stickers off of it. Yeah, large journal with pen in Pastel Plaid. Well, Pastel Plaid is a brand new pattern. And what it is, it's kind of like a cardboard, but it kind of is a semi-flexible. It has this magnetic flap to kind of just close it, which is nice. Kind of loops around the pen there. And you just open it up and it's a notebook. It has a, little name placed there, and then each page it says date at the top, and it's lined pages. So you could use it like a true journal. You could use it as a calendar, you can use it as a bullet journal. It does have a ribbon page marker that you can move around. And it does have also over here, there's an elastic where that pen can go through. So you can change out the pen, put a different pen there if you want. The pen itself is a nice, it's fairly lightweight, very slick. It twists to operate. It does say Vera Bradley on it. Right here on the side it says Vera Bradley. But it's pretty simple and it's narrow, so yeah, it's a nice pen. I like that it's slim profile, so it fits well with the whole thing. But yeah, so you could use this in like your handbag. You could take it traveling. I like that a lot actually. Here, I'm gonna put it over here. All right, this next item, Vera has done leggings before with varying degrees of success, different materials, different cuts, different patterns for sure. I decided to give them another try. I've had mixed experience in the past, but all of them usable. This one is 78% polyester, 22% spandex, and I got the really big size, bigger than I need. But the reason is I don't mind if they're a little loose. I just don't want them to be too tight. So for what that's worth, these are the nice, with the butt shaping panels, if you will, and the nice, flat tummy section as well. Just a nice structure to them. On the right side, there's like essentially that cell phone pocket that a lot of the pants have now. And there you go. They are, for me, full length, but I suppose if I was the proper size, they might be capri length on the appropriate sized waist. But I'd rather have it a little looser. I don't need skin tight necessarily. But yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you the pattern. This is also the new pattern. Where's the tag? This is Leggings, Fresh Cut Bouquet. And they are pretty. I do like my purples, and this one has like pink and blue and gray with like a sort of a mauve-y purple gray color. All right. Now, reaching back just slightly, because Valentine's stuff came out in the previous release, but I just sort of sat on it because I have so many of these cozy slippers, and it wasn't huge pink and blah, blah, blah. But Snoopy cracked the seal, and I really do love these cozy slippers. I use them all the time at home, in the summer, winter, all year round. I use them in the trailer. If I go in the hospital, which unfortunately happens for weeks at a time, unfortunately, these are great. And I just take a whole bag full of them and I change them with my pajamas every day. So definitely keeps your feet warm, and it's got no slip grip on the bottom. So very, very useful and very comfortable. They are that cozy soft Sherpa lining on the inside. So this is the Cozy Life slippers in Love You Lots. Yeah, so it has the embroidered hearts on it. That's it. And then, why did I get the slippers by themselves? Because I didn't. I got the pajamas too. And I wasn't interested in the pink pajamas, I gotta tell the truth. But once I saw Moni's, Living Colorful with Moni, she had the affiliate gift pack, and then she bought like everything in the heart. She totally went crazy like I did. And Snoopy, and also not Snoopy. Anyways, once I saw hers and I realized that this was that same super soft fleecy material that the Harry Potter pajamas were, the most recent ones, the purple ones, I decided then I had to have them because I love those pajamas. They're a very thin fleece, but super, super soft and comfortable. They have some stretch and give to them, so great. They're warm without being overheating. I think they might be my new favorite Vera pajamas, to tell the truth. I generally prefer the knits. But I got the really big top because, again, I like it loose and I'd rather have it too big than too small. And I may not wear the top and bottom together all the time because that's just a lot of pink and a lot of hearts all at once. I don't know, but I do love them. And they are nice. They have this nice knit cuff on the neck and also on the wrists. And it's a long shirt, so it's not like a short-waisted shirt, which is good. The bottoms are, again, that same material. They have a nice knit waistband with a drawstring as well, so it's elastic plus a drawstring. Very important, especially because I buy the pants too big. But I love that they have these nice sized pockets on the side. And these ones do still have the cuff on the bottom. Very, very cool. So, very comfortable. I just love how soft they are. So, yay! Winter pajamas. Okay. Now, last but not least, this item is not from the sale, and in fact, you cannot get a discount on it. This is from Disney Springs, and what it is it's basically the Lana collaboration of the utility backpack in black with the pink and hot pink on it. So the bag itself is actually not new. This came out with the original release of the utility styles and the recycled cotton. However, apparently, and I'm maybe just guessing on this, I think perhaps this style didn't sell particularly well. So they were very smart in repurposing it altogether. And what they did was they took that and made it a Mickey Mouse utility backpack in black. They sewed on a Mickey Mouse. It's embroidered on there. It's not a patch. It's actually fully embroidered on that front pocket. They also have a Minnie Mouse version. So hopefully I found that. I'll put that on the thumbnail already and you will see them side by side. I did just get the Mickey, but this is $125 plus tax. Yeah. So I did order it on the phone from Disney Springs. That's the only place you can get it, at least right now. But it is a nice backpack. I have a backpack in this style in the Rainforest Canopy, which I received as a tester a while back. I'll try and put a link right here for you. But let's go over the bag itself because it is a nice bag. Recycled cotton or cotton reimagined, so it has a little different feel to it. It is padded but not quilted, so very utility style, consistent with Vera's most recent stuff. It has a top carry handle, which is nice. It has obviously adjustable backpack straps with this soft pink hardware. Actually, that almost looks white, honestly. On the back, it has this one dark pink stripe. And then all the rest is like this very, very pale pink and the Mickey set to match. All the zippers and strings and buckles. Everything is very nice. So it's tasteful. I actually did ask the question because I thought it would be really cool to embroider my name right here, just to put Xena in maybe hot pink or even just pale pink, or put something there. But they said they cannot do it because the buckle here, the way it sits, doesn't allow them to fit the flap into their machine to do that embroidery. I may take it to a seamstress locally and see if I can't have that done. I'm not sure, but I might. That might be something I pursue. But here you go. The sides of the bag have zipper pockets, zips from front to back, and it goes around the top. So it's around and down halfway, diagonal. And then you have this beautiful bright floral interior, very happy colors for sure. And it's a nice deep pocket. So could you fit a regular size water bottle in here? Yeah, I think you can. 12 ounce or whatever size. I don't think you're going to get a whole lot more than that, but it will fit a wallet or keys or sunglasses, anything like that. Both pockets are just the same. The bag itself has 3 ways of closing it at the top. You have this flap that actually does clip down. You have a cinch tie with the slide lock, and then you also have the side cinch straps that you can either adjust in or out to change the shape of the top of the bag there. None of them close it fully. So, if you have little items in it and you have the flap and it's turned upside down, those little items would probably come out. But for the most part, as you're carrying it and you're carrying it upright and you're just using it, it won't be a problem. I just recommend if you have small items, put them in a larger pouch that can't just fall out, and maybe even put it in the zipper pockets to keep it safe and secure, for what that's worth. All right, inside here, again, let's open the slide lock. You've got a cinch strip. You have a very simple bag actually. You have a nice big slip pocket on the back. You have that beautiful pattern, and that's it. There's no other organization inside. It's a pretty good sized bag though. Look at the base of that. There's no feet, no wipeable bottom, nothing. There's no structure to it. It's just the material itself that gives it what structure it has, which is fine. The Vera tag here on the side. And then the only other thing is this front pocket, which is a nice zip around. Really good access to get into that pocket. And you can see inside you have a slip pocket, a pen pocket, and another smaller slip pocket. So 3 slips there. You have a zipper privacy pocket across the back, and this has its own space too, probably a good 2 fingers thick of a gusset on that pocket. And then you can actually see on the back that it's definitely embroidered all the way through. So they've still got facing on it, it's protected and whatnot, but it's a beautiful bag. So I got this for Disney World. I am going to Florida in April, and I'm going again for 2 weeks in the fall. So it will definitely be in the rotation on one or both of those trips. But there you go. So brand new Mickey Mouse bag from Vera Disney Springs. There you go. All right, so that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.